Okay, so fam, quickly, good response to the lower day activation mobility. So we're going to go through an upper day activation mobility. So this can change slightly compared to if you're doing back or if you're doing chest, like sort of push or a pull as well. I'm going to give you a general upper that I do for most sessions that works really, really well in opening up the, I suppose, just the shoulders, the subscap, everything up top. Remember that preparing your rear delts, your lats, your whole subscap area will help your pressing. Making sure your chest and your shoulders are activated and nice and loose will help you with your pulling as well. So they do complement each other, the antagonist muscle groups. First of all, I always get a ball like this, and I start off with just rubbing it against the wall around my rear delt, into my inferior spinatus, teres major, and trap areas. The reason why is it just creates blood flow in around those areas. A lot of times when we're sitting still all morning, the blood flow gets really, really stale, and there's not much blood flow in that area. So this, pushing against the muscle, stimulates blood flow, gets everything moving. For me, my infra right there is really sore, so I might lock it in there, push really hard, and just take my arm through some ranges of motion, just to try some active release therapy, ART. Really, really good at breaking down any scar tissue and releasing impingements on the muscle. Right, next thing is I like to start off on the ground. So come down to the ground, laying face down. I like to keep my head neutral, so I don't put my head like this. Keep it down and neutral through the spine. Arms out to the side, raising up towards the ceiling. Keeping arms dead straight and really using the rear delts. Do this 20 times. After 20 times, down by the side, palms facing down, 10 times. After 10 times, palms facing up, right by your side, 10 more times. 10 times there, overhead, palms facing down, 10 times. Palms facing down. As you come down towards the side, your arms or hands flip over and end by your side, palms facing up. Like a snow angel, prone. 10 times, don't touch the ground. After that, we're going to do a lying lat pull down with our arms and shoulders and elbows towards the roof as much as possible, not touching the ground. So up, lat pull down, 10 times. After that, come up, lower back stretch, hold, push back, lat stretch, hold, coming up. This pike position here, letting our subscap drop. So trying to do a push up, but we're keeping our elbows straight or arms straight and extending, arms straight, 10 times. Letting the chest drop down and then rise. After 10 times there, we'll put one leg up, this lunge position. The same side as our lunging leg, palm down inside our foot. Push that knee out. From here, with a fist, touch the hand up towards the roof. 5 times, twice each side. We call it pierce the needle or thread the pin. Rolling through and up, through and up. 5 times each side. After that, we're going to stand up, come over to the wall. One thing that's always worked well for me, have our feet out from the wall, put our bum, our lower back and upper back against the wall. And bring the hands up like this and try and touch the wall without moving your bum off. That's easy. Keep your bum against the wall. From here, everything back towards the wall. Try and scrape the wall, come up, and do 10 lat pull downs. Breathing in. Sucking the stomach in. So my stomach is breathed in, it's not pushed out. Pull it in, hold, contract. 10 times. So from here, hands behind head. Coming out, stretching down as far as we can, back up, rotate against the wall, Stretching back. After 5 times there, stand here, one arm out. Five times. Really opening up. The idea here is to get your elbows against the wall. It's hard. 5 times there. Again, 5 more times here. To finish, 10 slow arm swings forwards and backwards each side. So when I say slow, not just swinging the arm, but purposely taking your arm as far up, across, down, back, overhead, as far as possible. So the biggest circle you can create with your shoulder, not with your hand. Okay, so that is the upper body mobility routine. If you do that before every upper session, it's great. It's going to take your body to ranges of motion and open up every nook, cranny, letting the spine bend, contract, getting the rear delts, the subscap open. You can't not do that and feel fucking a small pump, but also just ready, open, blood flow, primed. Whenever I'm consistent with these, I get no bicep tendon or shoulder pain when I'm pressing. I get no subscap pain when I'm pulling. So for me, it's worked absolute wonders in taking my upper body training to the next level. Try it out. It's the undefeated upper body mobility routine.